Chapter 9. A Talk in the Orchard. Mary likes Ginger, Sir Olvere, and I love to go on a riding party. It was such a pleasant experience to carry my mistress, who was as light as a feather and had a voice sweeter than that of a nightingale. She held the bridle so lightly that I was steered effortlessly. We also enjoyed the holidays in the orchard, and on one such holiday I asked Sir Olvere as to how he had lost his tail. Sir Olvere had an exceptionally short tail. It was just 6 to 7 inches long and a tassel of a hair huge from it. "Did you lose your tail in an accident?" I asked. I could feel Sir Olvere become resentful and bitter. "It wasn't an accident," he exclaimed. "I was made to fast for days so that I became too weak to resist. Then my tail was cut through the flesh and bone." "How horrid!" I cried. "But why ever did they do such a thing?" I asked. "For fashion," said Sir Olvere bitterly. "And if it was just the temporary pain, I would not have felt so bitter about it. But it is the fact that I cannot whisk away the flies which keep tormenting me that makes me feel miserable. They keep stinging my sides and my hind, and I am absolutely helpless. I wondered why humans are said to have brains if they do not understand such a simple thing as the purpose of a horse's tail. They seem to be offend nature's law for the shameless purpose, fashion. Fashion is one of the cruelest things in this world, I feel," he said indignantly. "Do you know that the tails of puppies are cut and their ears are shaped so that they look sharp and fashionable? The soft flap which is meant to protect the frail part of the ear from grime and hurt is ruthlessly served so as to suit their aesthetic sense. What right does man have to harass and defend God's creatures?" asked Sir Olvere. Of course we had no answer, and there was a bitterness in the air. However, Merrylegs remarked, "We should be grateful to have a benevolent master and mistress, and James and John are such a kind caretakers, so let's be grateful and not talk a cruel men in these premises." We agreed unanimously. The topic of discussion turned to the utter futility of using the blinkers for horse. Sir Olvere opined that many accidents could be avoided if the use of blinkers was restricted because horses could see better than men at night. Then Merrylegs changed the topic and said, "Let us be happy and take a run in the orchard and eat the apples that have been blown down by the wind." So there our talk ended, and we cheered up ourselves by munching the delicious apples that had fallen on the grass.